Hey everyone, all right. I hope I find you all. Yes, so I have just opened my wine there just to sip a little bit. Anyway, so here's the thing. You remember the video that I shared of that couple that went to Ghana and they were complaining about paying a lot of money for rentals, talking of paying $100 per day, talking of cockroaches, talking of this and that, and yes, I heard a lot of people reacting to that video, saying they should have planned well, they should have done this and that. Okay, so now there's a brother who responded to that particular video, and the good thing is this brother is not an African like me. Maybe I'll say, oh, I am biased because it's Africa that they're talking about. Okay, but this brother is actually from America. So let's just listen to what he said.
I want to do a video today and talk about a video that I was referred of two individuals who moved to Ghana and they were having some issues in Ghana. Being that I've been to Ghana, actually I've been to a number of African nations, Tanzania, Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria, Sierra Leone twice.
Well traveled.
And I've been in a lot of places all over there and all through the Caribbean. So I know what it's like to live in another nation, and I know what it's like to experience some of the issues they had, but I didn't really experience it to the extent that they did. One of the first things, and I understand they keep saying throughout the video that they prepared, but I don't see it. I don't see where you prepared, because if you were prepared, then you would already had a place to stay before you even came down there. I'm currently living in the United States. I plan to move to Jamaica in a few years. I already have a house in Jamaica because I'm prepared. If you're prepared, you would already had a place to stay. You would already secure housing and everything. And that brings me to my point of, in my videos, I try to tell people, you need to go to whatever nation that you're going to go to at least 10 times. You need to go at least 10 times, period. Because you need to be able to have links. Links are friendships, family, relationships. Those are very crucial in African nations. America is different. You can go to America, get a place to stay. You don't need any help. You can do it all by yourself. In black nations, you need links, all right? And a lot of these links that people have are developed all the way from primary school or elementary. They'll be friends from then. So you'll know somebody that knows how to fix a house. You'll know somebody that knows how to plumb. You'll know somebody that is a realtor that can get property. And if you don't know somebody that can do it directly, you'll know somebody that knows somebody that's going to hook you up.
Exactly.
Also, when you're trying to find property and stuff, one big help is, like I said, the links, but actually knowing what the price is before you even show up. You know, a person can't charge you $400 for something that the paper that they got in the paper of $250. Now, why is it $400 when I get here? You know what I'm saying? So that won't happen if you already know. When you're shooting out in the dark like they did, yeah, you're going to end up paying $100 a night at an Airbnb. You were ill prepared. You were not prepared at all. Another thing that they were talking about, cows and dogs and animals walking across the street. That doesn't mean that the place is beneath you, ghetto or whatever that you're thinking. There's people in that nation that they're not having a problem in the nation, and they probably got more money than you have and probably ever will have. You have to understand that when you live in a free place, they're going to have free roaming animals that they're allowed to roam to get a very balanced diet, instead of the feed and you eating an animal full of steroids and you never see what they fed that animal. This animal is walking around.
True.
The dirt roads. I've never really had any issues with dirt roads, and that's even with front wheel drive cars and only single rear wheel drive trucks. You know, people that need 4x4 obviously can't drive, or you do happen to live in a place that happen to have hills, and when it rains, you know, that is the only time I can see you really need a 4x4 vehicle. The majority of cars on the road in Ghana are not 4x4. I didn't see a lot of 4x4 cars. I did see some older trucks that can possibly have the 4x4 capability, but most of the ones I saw were just small cars that was on the road.
Exactly.
She was talking about snacks and stuff. She said snacks like 3 times in the video.
Crazy.
Ghanaians don't eat a bunch of snacks. They eat fruits. All right, they eat mangoes, stuff like that. All right, they're gonna eat a lot of fruits. When I was there, that's what all we ate was fruits. I think the mistake that they made was they moved to Ghana trying to live like Americans. They believed that because they came from America, they had money saved or sold a house or however they got their money, business or whatever, that they were better than everybody, that they got a lot of money, that they can do anything. And that's not how it works. All right, the money don't mean anything. Your links and how attached you are to the country to dictate how far you can actually go.
Thank
so if
you.
you're a person that, like her, don't trust nobody, don't believe nobody, everybody's out to get her, you're gonna have a hard time. And that's what happened to them. They had a really hard time because they don't trust anybody, and they didn't develop any kind of relationship, meaningful relationships with people. I got relationships with people all over the world because I've been able to travel, and when I'm out and about, I try to be as friendly as I can.
That's how it is.
You can tell real quick who's asking to take from you, and you can tell real quick who's actually cares about you and they care about your well-being.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and they'll take you under their arm. There's no American expats that I know of in Ghana that won't help you. All right, if you run into an American expat down there and you're having a problem, they're going to help you. There's two different kinds of classes of people that are moving to Ghana. You got people, unfortunately, like them that probably shouldn't go. You're not cut out for this. You say you built up. You're not built for Ghana. All right, Ghana will destroy you. And it has almost destroyed you. That girl's name is Airbnb. The reason why she's so angry is because it done took all her chips. You broke. That's what happened. They broke you. Versus people like me that can live out in the forest, live off the land, plant my own food,
Ghana
don't need no
break
help,
you.
can find things, can build things, I can build furniture, I can do pretty much anything. There's nothing, I can build my own house. Like there's nothing I can't do with my hands. If you're not that kind of person, you used to being spoon-fed like America, you might want to stay here. All right, Ghana's not for you. Ghana's for people, Ghana, all the nations over there that I've been to, I would say they're all similar as in they're virgin nations. And by that means that they're virgin, they're rough, all right, like a ragged piece of land that nobody has ever done nothing to it. It can give you the biggest yield of food you've ever seen,
exactly.
But you're gonna have to put in some work to make it happen. Some people expect it to come easy because in America it did. It's not gonna come easy for you.
It doesn't come easy
You're gonna have to work for it, but in the end, nobody's gonna try to kill you because you're black. In the end, nobody's gonna throw you in jail because you're black.
No.
In the end, nobody's gonna call you a nigger.
No.
Nobody's going to do all the things that they do in America to you in Ghana. All right? You're not going to have any of those things. The people are going to love you and they're going to accept you as long as you come humble and you don't come that you're better than everybody. And I'm sorry, that's what I felt from that couple, that they felt like they're better than everybody. And
exactly,
that
thank
shit
you.
ain't going to work. People pick up on that real quick, and that's why you're getting overcharged on everything. You say people try to get up on you, in Jamaica we call that a foreign rate. All right, you have the local rate and you got a foreign rate. Local rate for people who live there, foreign rate for people who seem to appear to be foreign. Anyway, I'm out. That's just my take on the video. It's not a hate video.
Thank you so much. I think the brother here explained everything very, very clearly. Just prepare yourself before you go anywhere. I think I told you from that video, we went to visit Fiji. When we go to Fiji, like, we're bringing in US dollars and bringing in, some Chinese money, and we're thinking now we've got enough money and everything, because like the hotel, we paid for 1 month hotel, everything, so it was like, we got it. And we were so surprised to find that the Fiji money, the Fiji currency was actually higher than the Chinese money. So we're like, imagine if you just go there, you're not even prepared for that, because we never really did enough research, like what is the exchange rate. We only found out about the exchange rate already at the airport, because in our minds we're like, Fiji is just a small thing, and you go to the shops to buy food, you understand? So everything just needs to prepare, especially for those now who intend to go and stay permanently. You need to make a lot of researches. You go there, see what's happening there, how are the people, how are the what kind of food, how do they do this and that and that. So from what that couple did and how they were complaining, and also to come out later on to say we're good, they came out again to say, oh, we're good, me and mines, we're good. But you came out complaining in the first video, you understand? So now you're good and all this, you understand? I mean, like, okay. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. I just wanted you to listen to this reaction for that video, okay? So to show that a lot of people, watch that video and were like, what's that? Anyway, cheers to everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day, all right? And hey, remember, a good name is sooner lost than won. I really love that saying. Anyway, I hope it's not the wine that is now talking, okay? I was told that if you see someone starting to read the ingredients after drinking, eating, whatever, it means it's getting there. So you need to be starting to read the ingredients. Until then, ciao, ciao.